Hello everyone, I think you like this one, today's drawing. It's a Spanish bull, a toro, which I really like, which I might use it on a big scale drawing, painting. Well, we have the horns here, body, and we have a structure which is pretty much of that shape, which is basically the body, back of the toro. You have the back leg, front leg, which goes, there's a movement of the front legs that way. It's an angle to it. Then you have front leg, then belly up, further up, back leg two, and these two lines, these two structures, they go a little bit, they go kind of parallel here. And front leg two, trying to get the hoof, toro's hoof here. The front leg is halfway, it's turned backwards, kind of, he's getting ready to attack. Nose, his big horn, nostril, actually it's more here, head, skull here, then you have the back leg, and it's further up, or actually higher on a horizontal line to the front leg, which ends up to be here. And that's the back body, or the spine, ear, horn, nostril, half the face, the other half. You have pretty much long, very strong and muscles here. I'll bring the back leg a little bit further to the left. The front legs, they're pretty short. That's a breed of, very special breed here in Spain, of type of toros, which they have short legs and huge, bulky, muscular body to attack, and very short legs. Kind of the Toro Loco that we all heard about. I'm not sure it's not Toro Loco, but I'm just making it up now. A crazy Toro. And the front leg, his muscular body here. There we are. Okay. All right, I'll make sure that I give you some charcoal dust. Lift it, my finger, and then create or give the Toro a little bit of a dark, because it's a black Toro. So we can use the lots of darks here. And I'm sure there are only black toros as far as I know. It's a bit of a rounded, muscular neck, a huge neck of the toro, very dark part here, especially on the part of the leg which is connected to the body here, right there. Then you have that part of the front of the toro. That's his neck, body, and his head. I guess technically that's his brain up here. And obviously his horn. And let's define a little bit his back leg. Very thin hoof and a very thin bone structure here. Sharp edge, huge muscular chunk of his body. I'm trying to kind of simplify this mass. It's a very, very big, massive chunk of muscular. And the hoof. And I guess coming up, a bit further up, the belly, stomach, and his beautiful, I'm not sure if they're beautiful, but I find them beautiful. The eyes, very dark eyes. You got the ear, and then the big horns. Okay, and get rid of the dust, charcoal dust here, and work a little bit on his hoof, especially on the front one. A bit more rounded. Also really dark. You can lighten up the hoof if you like, but actually it's a very dark, thick fur of his body. Bit of wrinkles here. And his neck. A huge neck, and it's a soft part of the neck. The muscly part is here. Horn. Half of his head is in shadow, so you have the light coming this way, and you have a reflected light coming that way. So from the right and from the left too. Okay, and half of the head. As I said here, probably the eye a little bit shinier in the sense that I need to give him a little bit of a spark on the eye. Nostrils. And his tail here. Okie dokie, I think we are pretty much done here. A bit of dust, so I can give him an actual pretty much dark area all at the front and keep the light area here. Okay, now putty rubber to the rescue. Bit of a light putty, so lit up and pull up the putty rubber like this, so it gets you light bright area which will absorb the where we need to go lighter. Horn is part of his front, which is his bone structure, front of the face. His eye, as we said, a bit of a spark there, bit of a dip here, in and out, and his tail and the hoof here, and some highlight, and his kind of light on his nostril, which I'm not sure if he's salivating or it's the moist that animals have on the nose, like pretty much like the dogs have. But to be honest, I've never gone too close to a bull, so I cannot guarantee. What is it? I think it's a moist that animals have. Okie dokie, here we are. Oh, that leg is almost, I forgot about that last leg. Where's my charcoal? The last leg, which is here. It's his leg here. And more of an arch here. Okay, I'll speed it up so I can fix few things here without talking, without giving a little speech, because obviously you can see what I'm going to do. Okay.